My name is Kellen and I'm a senior at Ossining High School. My experience in science research has been beyond magnificent. It's really furthered my academic experience at Ossining High School. My project is about looking at graffiti opinion. So it's trying to decipher what types of people and what types of neighborhoods are more likely to be disapproving of graffiti. And I use a bunch of different mapping softwares to be able to do that. And it's actually, my project is the first of its kind, period. Not just for high school students, but also for undergrad, graduate, research level, professors, it's all new methods and new ways to do things that haven't even been done by a lot of other professors in any field. It's really been a great environment to be able to do that type of research. Most times, especially for finding a mentor, you have this already existing infrastructure within science research where, oh, this kid had this person, so then you can talk to them. For me, it's completely blazing a new path. And even the mentors that I found haven't necessarily done a graffiti-specific project in the realm of urban studies. So that's actually to the point where my mentor now, who works at Hunter College, she was so interested in this new almost field that I was trying to look into that she had me teach one of her classes down at Hunter, a graduate class on GIS, which is a software that we use, and public participation. And that was a great experience, but it truly shows just how innovative a field this could become, what I'm trying to do, which was really cool to feel and hear that there was even more professional approval on this. But yeah, it's been great. I definitely plan on studying urban studies and economics when I go to whatever college I go to. Maybe this college, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, whatever college I go to, I plan on studying urban studies and economics, and then eventually becoming a planner and an urban planner and focusing in gentrification and housing policy and economic development. University of Washington, Seattle, Berkeley, UCLA, USC, Illinois, Ohio State. Illinois I hear back really soon. That'll be the first one to hear back from, so that will be a great experience for my first college letter. Yeah, Ohio State, Toronto, UNC, Chapel Hill, Penn, Hunter through Macaulay Honors Program. So that would be a great experience. That would be great if I get accepted to that, because that's free tuition. If I get in Columbia, NYU, Vassar up in Poughkeepsie, Yale, my dad's alma mater. So that would be really cool if I could, keep that chain going. And Brown. For STEP, the program that I'm in, it's the Science and Technology Entry Program, I think. They give a fee waiver for the Common App. So those application fees were zero for most of them, so it made it easier to apply to a lot of these colleges without that economic burden. So I stopped baseball in the right before high school, and I switched in 8th grade to track, to throwing, shot put and discus. And at first I was pretty average, but then I loved the culture of the track team, and I loved that I was basically competing against myself. I was trying to better myself instead of trying to beat others. And that's still like a philosophy that I go on now, trying to be your best self instead of beating other people. Since sophomore year, I was part of the Give Me the Mic program, which is a solo vocal contemporary program at Ossining High School, taught by Miss Kafer, Miss Susan Kafer, who's a great teacher. I don't think it could be done to the same quality with anybody else. Last year, I participated in the AXO program, which is an NAACP-funded academic program for African American youth. Who, I did it for my science research project and for singing. So in the Westchester region, regional level, I did vocal contemporary and science, earth sciences. Somehow graffiti is an earth science, but but yeah. I didn't medal for singing, but I got gold medal for the graffiti project. And then from there, I went down to the national competition in San Antonio and got a gold medal there for science as well. So it's very hard to be, doing track, giving the mic, being good at science research, being good at school, period, being in all your courses, and also for the Sing Sing Prison Museum, being on the architectural board for them as well, the upcoming museum coming down the waterfront, and doing all those things. You have to, time management is something that I'm still trying to hammer down, because it just becomes really hard to schedule all those things. Ossining, I think, is one of the most unique educational experiences that you can have as a high schooler, because of our diversity, not just on a racial status, but also on a socioeconomic status, on just all the different personalities that you'll come across, all the different backgrounds you'll come across, completely different. You're not going to have that eye-opening experience at a lot of other schools in Westchester, a lot of other schools in the New York area, a lot of other schools in the country. And by having that, you become overexposed in the best way, overexposed to everything that you could possibly see in the future. Pride in all that we are means that we truly love the way that we do what we do here in Ossining, the way that we make sure that diversity in all forms of itself are present in our schools, the way that we always look at things differently. We don't necessarily say, oh, this school did that, so we should do it. We are trailblazers in a lot of things that we do, from the dual language program that we have throughout, from I think kindergarten, pre-K up to fifth grade-ish. And I was part of that as well, so that was a great experience to be able to become bilingual at such a young age. And from dual language to our science research program to our excelling athletics, like the girls basketball team, it's been on so many fronts. We do all these creative things so well that we truly are trailblazers in the field. And I think that's something that we have tons of pride about. And it shows when you walk around our halls. It shows when you see the confidence on people's faces. It shows when you see the confidence on the teachers' faces, on the administrators. It's a true pride in what we are here at Ossining.